Hello and welcome to this episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Dr. Mary Barson. This week I've been discussing our circle of control. I've talked about managing FOMO, the fear of missing out, and also how we can exert a circle of control to analyse our thoughts and behaviours and start changing them, just as I did with my ice cream habit many years ago. And today I want to discuss one of, I think, the most valuable things that this journey of health and wellness has given me in the last few years. And that is food freedom. To me, food freedom means that I'm no longer powerless to food, such as with the ice cream example. I no longer have to, binge on sugary food to feel better or feel the need to needlessly restrict my food either. I manage my mind around food, and rather than be powerless, I'm powerful around food to the point where I don't even really think about it anymore. And it's lovely. Food freedom means that at a party, I can pass up on the cake, and if it's there, I just can. I can totally manage my fear of missing out on that one. If I don't want to eat the cake, if eating the cake is not in line with my goals, my health and wellness goals. However, it also means that I can indulge when I think it is worth it. So I ate the wedding cake at my brother's wedding. It was wonderful. I talked about my patient who travelled Europe, and at times when she knew that the food was really going to enrich the experience, she indulged, and that was fine. But she didn't indulge every day of her holiday. And if I ever find myself back in Dublin, perhaps in the Galaxy Bar of the Guinness Brewery looking out over the city, I will certainly have a pint of Guinness, and I will toast my grandfather as I do it, and that is absolutely fine. But I don't feel the need to drink Guinness every day, even though I really like it. I have food freedom. I've got the power back with food. Food doesn't control me. Food is just something that I eat to enjoy, to nourish my body. And it is a wonderful place to be. And when you start working on that circle of control and start flexing those muscles, when you're kind to your brain and you analyse your brain, you start to be able to develop those mental skills and the mental habits to get freedom around food. And also, that's the psychological aspect of it, which is extremely important, but also physiologically. When you eat low-carb real food, when you get sugar and refined flour out of your diet, almost completely, because it's not about being perfect, then just physiologically sugar cravings and carb cravings go down. So I've healed my metabolism and the metabolic causes behind carb craving, as well as working on my stress management and my sleep and all of these other things that impact both on the physiology and the psychology of our issues around food. This means that, I can happily eat the wedding cake and leave it, and I can happily pass over the children's butter cake birthday cake and feel fine. Food freedom. Food freedom is not about eating perfectly. It's not about holding yourself to some really high ideal. It's just about having the power back with food so that you can make the choices that are in line with your metabolism and your goals most of the time. And you don't have to berate and hate yourself if you have a little slip. You can get back going, get back on track straight away. You can have little planned indulgences when you really think that it is worth it, and then get back on track straight away. All right, everybody, have a great day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.